What up, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Welcome or welcome back. My name is Claire, or Marked by a Witch. This is going to be your reading for Virgo season 2020. These are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If it does, help your girl out, give this video a like, leave me a little comment, do whatever you feel called to do. And let's get into the general energies for you. This isn't going to be a really super structured reading. We're just going to kind of see where things flow, and we'll go from there. So what's going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising during Virgo season 2020? We got one. We've got the Hanged one. Man, everybody today. That's so funny. Okay, what else is going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Hello. Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Wherever you are, I want to be, okay? Very cool. Very, very cool. So we have this Hanged one. We have this energy of spiritual enlightenment. This is Odin, who's hanging on the tree of life for 40 days and 40 nights in order to get a new perspective. This is a time of rest as well. This is a time of taking your spirit and moving deeper with it. You are going to experience like a very big change in luck this month. Oh my God. With the Queen of Wands, this is like standing up in what you care most about. This is connection to your core desires and absolutely thriving. It's like this super beautiful energy of like inspiring other people by just being your most, like your best self. With this Wheel of Fortune and the Hanged one, I also feel like there might, oh, hello. This feels to me like a spiritual awakening moment. So obviously, like if you're here on this channel, then this is an area that you're interested in. But I feel like with this, there's like a new level you're going to be achieving where a softer touch, like moving through the currents a little bit more like with the flow than against the flow is kind of how this feels. And with the Queen of Wands, it's like, I own the river. Okay. This is my river. Yeah, really, really nice start to your reading, Capricorn. I like it a lot. So where should Capricorn focus or direct their energy during Virgo season? The Three of Wands. I'm just gonna show you this card. Wow. You know, like this is prayer to me. This is gratitude to me. This is also thinking about the future. When you have the world in your hands, it can sometimes be very, very tricky to stay in that place. You know, it can be very tricky to like maintain sort of like a feeling of deserving being there, I want to say. And it can also be like, I think the storyline that I'm getting here is when things are going really well, sometimes I feel like as human beings, we're kind of like wired to expect the worst possible thing to happen. So it might be like, oh, you know, like if I'm happy like this, it can't last forever. And so like, I'm gonna like try and make my contingency plan based on that. But I kind of am seeing that like that is a self-sabotaging pattern that is just like, it's good to be aware of, just because I feel like the things that you're going to be creating, like, goddamn, you know, like this Wheel of Fortune, this change, you know, this is like, you might be entering like a more mature sort of like way of moving through the world. Like this is the transition from maiden to mother or mother to crone. And it's very, very, I don't know, it kind of feels like when you have like done a lot of work on yourself to like unlearn sort of like traumas or things that like keep you stuck or things that keep you small, it can be really a challenge to look into the future and not see those things again. But I'm just saying that mostly because it's such a positive card. And I just want you to know what the shadow is kind of all about, because it's like when you look into the future, like look at the good stuff, dream big, you know. Just have the Tower that's trying to jump out. It was in the reverse. So I feel like this is like it's time to rebuild. There may have been like a very challenging sort of season that the world is kind of like spitting you out of, if that makes sense. It's like with the wheel, it's like, I think of it as like, it's just a change in luck. With the Tower reversed, it's like you may be coming off of like a really, really long streak of challenging situations. It is time to rebuild, you know? It's time to look into that future and like acknowledge that you have like, you know, the world is in your hands. This is what this feels like. What is being hidden from Capricorn? What is being hidden from Capricorn during Virgo season? We have the High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and the Six of Pentacles. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Hey, just... Okay, I think I know what this is. This is like the community that you would like to be finding yourself in. It's kind of still under construction, if that makes sense. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there is, man, I've been seeing this in literally everyone's reading today. It's really kind of weird. There is like a divine construction act that's going on, and the door isn't going to open until, you know, until all the parts are there, until construction is wrapped up. You might also just be not ready. No, that's not it. This kind of feels like your like-minded people or the community that you're kind of like seeking out. They're just not, you know, it's just not time. So you might be doing like a little bit of a solo journey right now. I'm just going to try and find this other Six of Pentacles because I really do want the visual that I feel like is going to really like open this whole reading up. Bear with me. Please don't go anywhere. I promise I'm going to wrap up your reading soon. Yeah, okay. Never mind. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. So it's just like you are currently leveling up. Okay. You're entering a new phase of your spiritual journey, of your spiritual growth, and of moving through the world, I want to say, in like a more mature, grounded spiritual practice. With that, you are, you know, you're still kind of like reeling from this season of change and rebuilding and starting to like think about the future. As you do that, you're still finding your running legs. And so the people who are going to be able to like give and take with you will appear when you feel, how do I say this? Like when your running legs have found you, like when you're ready to like have that exchange, when you know what you're bringing to the table. And when you can like, I want to say like not be taken advantage of in that way. Like when you're aware again of what you're bringing to the table, then these people will find you. And it does look like it's a spiritual community that is like, if you have been praying for like-minded people, like they're there. Okay. They're just hidden right now. So just have faith that, you know, like keep your focus on you, keep your focus on what you want to be building in the future. And when the time is right, I feel like then that's when it's going to be revealed to you. And that's when you can kind of enter into those really beautiful, mutually nourishing relationships. So let's get an outcome for you, Capricorn. What's the outcome of Virgo season 2020 for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay, Five of Cups. Nice. Completing a grief cycle. Really, really nice. Let's get one more to clarify, and then we'll get the Oracle card. What is the outcome? Whoop. Okay, Ten of Cups and the Fool. Ah, Capricorn, yes. Oh my God, and you have the Star on the bottom of the deck. Wow, like leveling up. Okay, so this is a very, very nice energy for you, Capricorn. This is like when you have moved through your grief responsibly. And I use that word very intentionally because it's like it can be very easy to like not give ourselves the time and space to grieve, but you're in this place where you're giving it to yourself. You're giving yourself enough time to really feel into those things, to really move through them. And on the other side of them, you know, like this character has 1 cup. The rest of the grief, we're leaving it behind. We're taking the meaning that we found in that season. We're taking it and we're rolling with it. We're walking on faith. And guess what? It's like by magic, it gives you more joy. And it's a really, really nice thing. Wow. Oh, my heart for you. This is such a beautiful reading. Let's see if there's anything else, and I'll send you on your way. What does Capricorn need to know or be aware of? Yeah, what does Capricorn need to be aware of during Virgo season? What'll bring them peace? That's a lot. Okay. Half the deck, you know, just everything. It's fine. Just put it anywhere. Again, here we go. All right, Capricorn. Nice. Mending. Nice. Okay. Nice. This feels like if people come to you with apologies, accept them. If you need to apologize to someone, do that. If you feel your heart wanting to reach out to someone, if you feel you're a pull towards a reconciliation, follow that. This season for you is going to be a very, very intense, deep, emotionally healing, spiritually validating season. And I feel like what Spirit's really just trying to say with this card is like, give yourself the time to do it, you know, like give yourself the time to mend. One thing that we don't talk about enough that I really think that we should is how much energy it takes to heal. It's an exhausting process. It's draining. So really, you know, like things are coming together for you right now, and let, you know, like the 2 pieces of fabric that are being joined by the thread of fate. When God tightens that thread and brings things together, it is in your best interest, and it is so you can have this like gorgeous new start for yourself. And like Wheel of Fortune, hello, like your life is about to change for the better. So it's a very affirming reading for you. And that is all that I have. So I hope that this resonates for you. If it did, please give it a like. And I will see you in your next reading. Sending you all the love. Bye.